All right, Cutler Nation, I'm back for another episode of Cutler Nutrition YouTube. Capone, you want to join us here? Everyone say hello to Capone. He wanted to come see. He was curious on what's happening over here. So, last week I got into a little discussion about starting Cutler Nutrition, why I started the brand, and I want to go a little deeper into a couple things. So I'm going to talk about a couple products. As you know, the Monster Cookie, I've mentioned this a few times. Trying something different. We got a great feedback on this label, going with more of a different feel and obviously a little more of the metallic look, okay, which I am working on a rebrand with all the products, okay? Product of the month. Many of you have seen this. This is liquid L-carnitine, 3,000 milligram per serving. This is a sour gummy flavor, okay? There's 3 different types of L-carnitine in here. All you need is a third of a cap. This is huge on TikTok right now. Like, we're selling a ton of this. And I believe this might be the longest running type product that I actually use besides creatine. I used this back in the early days when I started training in 1992. I took it before I did my cardio. It is a caffeine-free, helps shuttle and use fat in the bloodstream for energy. So this is going to be an alternative to a pre-workout, especially you guys that don't want to take something with a stim. I don't blame you. We do have those pre-workouts too. The bags, okay, these are diminishing. I think I only have chocolate left in these bags. We're going back to all bottles. Now, reason I did this was very cost effective. So for many of you guys know, you can get my products online through Amazon or through jcutler.com. Mainly, I choose very few retailers to retail a lot of the products. So what I did when I did the bags, this was much easier to ship. I could put it in a flat rate envelope, and obviously running a business, I look at cost that I don't have to push over to the consumer, right? So as much as I'd love to be able to ship everything free shipping, it's very hard to do. Our shipping is very quick, which is ideal. But this was one of the reliefs, especially after the pandemic, where business just went through the roof. But we are diminishing these, will no longer be, which I actually like the bags because I travel with them. I can kind of smush them in. It has a little air in it, but I actually like these a lot. But I am testing right now a couple of new products. If you read that right there, it says glycerol, arginine nitrate this is a liquid pump pre-workout, and I'm also working on different flavors for this product, the L-carnitine, a new flavor, and it's going to be, I'm not going to say what it is, but I did test one that's actually really good. But so this is the liquid, and right now I just think that, everyone seems to walk in the gym and buy a drink or whatever else, but the liquid seems to be like the little alternative instead of mixing the powders. Which, listen, I like to do both. I get up every morning and I mix a little bit of powder. I do take some L-carnitine, sometimes liquid. It really depends on my mood or what my schedule is, where I'm traveling to. I like to actually, you don't have to. I keep this in the fridge. So right now it's a little cold. And I'm actually going to take a little sip right now. And man, this stuff works unbelievable. Remember, we have the powdered form of L-carnitine still too. But when I think about products, guys, I ask my demographic, what would you guys love to see in the line? That's why we came out with the greens, which I never used prior. I brought back L-carnitine, which it was kind of a forgotten thing, just like regular creatine. I mean, all the commodity products like the glutamines, I am working on more of a health aspect, so I'm working in that direction. But once again, we can create crazy pre-workouts, but when is it going to stop? There is a certain clinical dosage of ingredients that people choose to have in their pre-workout. And I think that a lot of them have taken it to a level now where, they're pouring off a $60 pre-workout to the consumer. I mean, the scoop, like I said, is getting a lot bigger. I'm not necessarily going to chase that, guys, because I want effective, cost-effective products, but super effective. I want them to be, something that the consumer can use and continue to. Sorry, guys, my video got cut off, but I want to leave that with you guys. Listen, I always listen for the feedback, so I want you guys to put below anything you like. I mean, there's been a lot of comments about the products, how much they love them, what you guys take, what you use. Maybe give me some insight. Hey, I take this from another brand. My feelings don't get hurt with that. Your feedback is what makes my company better, what makes me better. And I just love to hear what my followers are doing. And every Monday we're dropping here on YouTube, Cutler Nutrition, to talk a little bit about the products. And guys, make sure you can use my 20% code, which is Cutler, all the time on either jcutler.com, cutlernutrition.com. And the sister site, J Cutler Shop, which is more memorabilia, all that stuff. Code Cutler will save you there too. Grab whatever I can sign merch over there on the shop site. But, check us out. If you guys haven't tried the products before, I encourage you to, and I appreciate you guys so much.